Hydration, hold on. Stick with me here, people, stick with me. Hello, I'm here. Yeah, here's the thing. I'm in it, going through it. I'm healing from this massive heart opening. As painful as it's been for the last few weeks, and the whirlwind, and just the storms, and the bombardment, here's the thing, the universe is preparing us for what's next. For me, I know it's time for me to get out there and do my thing. I've been in my cocoon long enough. And a buddy of mine sent me this little video today about the eagle. The eagle needs a little push. And I've had my push. And that push brought something up in me that I didn't know I still had. And what it was some deep wounds from my younger years and growing up and my folks and stuff. And there I was, like I was 30 years ago, screaming and yelling. But it was all divine. I haven't had any kind of outburst like that in 10 years. It needed to happen the way it did, because it shook me up. It brought up that trauma, and I gave it a voice. I gave that stored pain a voice, and I released it. And today I feel like this was a few days ago. Today I'm still like I ran a marathon. This stuff physically affects us when we're going through this on this journey. And if you're just starting or you don't even know what the hell I'm talking about, stick around, because school is back in session. You know, it's not what you think. It's just, you're your own teacher. Everybody around you and everything you have going on in your life is your teacher. It's mirroring you. It's mirroring your thoughts of yourself. As I listen to Dr. Wayne Dyer and Abraham Hicks and Bob Proctor and Dr. Joe Dispenza and a guy who's been found for a few years I want to bring up here, Brian Scott. He's, you know, whatever you believe or don't believe, it doesn't matter, because it's all in how we look at ourselves. It's all in how we can forgive and let go and not hold that justified suffering. That's what I'm calling it. I'm going to call it a justified suffering that I was holding this. I didn't even know I had it here. I mean, many times it felt like a heart. I don't know what a heart attack feels like, but just the tightness. And opening our hearts and operating from our hearts, meaning what we're passionate about in life, what the things we want to do, or the things that we are doing, or the choices that we're making for ourselves. We cannot live for other people. You know, you can lead the horse to the water, but you can't make him drink it. But I'm going to drink my water because I'm thirsty. And I find myself watching my own videos, and it's just like, I'm tapped in and tuned in when I'm listening to my videos when I'm down here in the 3D mud, and they're teaching me, and I already know this stuff, but it's a remembering, it's a patience. And when we're in this transition from what was to what is, and who the hell knows, the great unknown, but this is the gift, the great unknown. It's a blank canvas. I say this to you today from here, after releasing the years and years and tears and pain and just whatever. It's fine. It's all fine. Everything is fine. It's right where it's supposed to be. This universe is orchestrated perfectly as it is. If we must use the word perfect, let's just look at ourselves perfectly as we are, or we wouldn't be. And everything outside of us, that is a reflection of how we see it, how we perceive it. Everyone sees things differently. Nobody sees what you see. Nobody feels what you feel. Nobody is you. And that, my friends, my fellow beings, that's where the magic is. Because you are part of the Creator. You are part of Source. Let's change the color. I like color in my life. For so long I lived in just like gray, black and white, beige. We're the artist of it. We're the director. We're the actors. It's everything is within. Like I said, stick with me here. Share this stuff. Hit the buttons, please. Get this stuff out there. This is the gift I have, is to gab. But to gab about, it's not gabbing, it's channeling. I'm channeling from everything that I am, and that's everything that is. It's all one. So when you can open up and allow yourself to be part of the divine, because you are. It doesn't matter what you want to label it. We all have it. We all are it. You know? Put those boundaries out for yourself. Protect your energy. We're not here to exhaust ourselves for somebody else. We're not here to absorb other people's pain and suffering. I used to do that. I saw why. I see all the patterns in my life that everything unfolded why it did. And that's a gift, to take that pain and all that, just that, and turn it into this. Or this. You know? Everything is, I want to get this song out that's been in the studio for a few months, but after all these throat chakra openings that I had in the heart opening, I'm singing tonight, my vocals are way different. So I'm glad that it's sitting on idle, because I'm going to recut these vocals in the most authentic version of myself that I am. And that's the new gold, people. Your energy is your wealth, and your resources, and your creativity, and your happiness. And what stops us and stumbles us is the things that we've been holding on to.